nice comedian tonight for your money. He's a very good friend of mine. He's been in clubs and colleges all across the nation and teaches a comedy class right here at Raleigh Goodnight every Monday night. Give it up for Steve Gelder! And you both keep your applause going for the lovely and effervescent Lumpy! Thanks for coming out, folks. My name is Steve Gelder. Good to be back in town again. I was just out in the western part of the U.S. doing a competition out there. Worked in Utah, Idaho, Montana. Man, is that a lovely part of the country. It's very cool, very nice, good people. Don't get me wrong if anybody's from there, but I got into trouble every state we went to. Montana, I get in trouble because I go out there. I mentioned the fact that I'm part Indian during my act. These guys come up to me after the show, they go, Steve, very funny, but I hope you realize, we're not Indians anymore, we're Native Americans. I said, you're right, I'm sorry. And, hey, I guess they're not reservations, they're casinos. And they kicked my ass, that's how that night ended there. I laid in the parking lot getting beat up by a running dog and a Happy Meal. That's not a good night for anybody, people. In Idaho after that, in Idaho, twice this happens to me in a restaurant in Idaho. I order a baked potato, the waitress says, we don't have potatoes. You're Idaho! All you're known for are potatoes and white supremacists. If you work in a restaurant in Idaho and somebody mentions the word potato, Julianne Fry should shoot out of your ass. That should be... Out there, it's actually close to North Dakota, which is where I'm originally from. I got to see my niece get married when I was there. That was a nice surprise. Not a surprise wedding. I mean, they were supposed to be getting married later this year. They just had to bump the wedding date up a couple of months. Or as me and the family like to say, they knocked it up a couple. They had to get married. She was pregnant. Not a big deal. He's a great guy. But the excuse she gave the family at the wedding, that was embarrassing. She told the entire family the reason they were getting married was her boyfriend tricked her into getting pregnant. Tricked her. How the hell does that happen? It's like, hey, honey, look over there. What? Walking down the street one day, say, is that your quarter? So remember, ladies, bend to the knees. Anyway, so there she is, my niece. She's pregnant, going down the aisle. All her friends are trying to act cool. But one of her friends actually got her wedding present, lingerie. You know, they do this to make lingerie for pregnant women. And ladies, don't get me wrong. I think a woman who's pregnant is lovely. Really. Radiant when she's heavy but child. But, lingerie? I'm sorry, once you hit that third trimester, that's not a teddy, that's a goddamn grizzly. You're slipping on me. Rethink that fashion statement, that's all I'm saying. Not to give the impression of against marriage in any way, I myself celebrated my 5th anniversary this year. Folks, been happily married now for 5 years. Thank you very much. He's a wonderful man and a good provider. I'm kidding. He hasn't worked for months. I married a great lady, really did happily married too. I became a dad as soon as I got married. It's a stepdad, just had a daughter. That's what happened for me. How many of you have kids? Do I have lost children? Yeah. Thumbs down. That's not a good thing to see right there, man. That's you don't want Siskel and Ebert running your home life, I don't think. That's I don't know, I think kids are great, they really are. But being around a child is like being around a drunk 24 hours a day. But I'm saying, think of the similarities. Kids and drunks, they both talk without thinking. They climb up on things they shouldn't. They'll pee anywhere. Only difference, when they get in trouble, kids go to timeout, drunks detox. That's how we separate them. So, big little girl, she just turned 14 not too long ago. I didn't realize this, living in North Carolina as long as I have. The actual age for legal sexual consent in our state, 13 years old. 13! It's hard not talking to a grown woman after sex. What could you possibly have to say to a 13-year-old? Pez? You know, that's Who's your daddy? Oh, I know him, that's right, okay. It's a crowd, okay. So I was ready, we had a big birthday party for stuff like I noticed this, once you have kids and grown-ups in the same room, one adult will always end up saying the same thing. One grown-up watches the kids playing for a few minutes, turns to the others and goes, man, I wish I was a kid again. No stress in your life being a child. I think that's wrong. I think there's a lot of stress being a kid. You just outgrow and forget about it. Give you an example. I'm in the grocery store the other day, looking for something on the shelf. Are these 2 kids behind me? One of them says to the other one, don't step on the paint tiles. They'll kill you. I'm shocked. I'm stoned. I'm susceptible. By the time I get frozen food, I'm like, okay, pink is bad. that kind of enthusiasm in November on voting day. I think that'd be good right there. That's the big thing, you know, like right now everyone's like, yeah, legal pot! But when it comes to voting, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and vote for legal pot. As soon as I bake some cookies. Ridiculous, man. You hear about it all the time, news, different things. I don't know if you guys remember this, the Winter Olympics last time they had Canadian snowboarder. The guy won the gold medal for snowboarding. They took it away from him because they found marijuana in his system. Which is like the ultimate stoner trick right there, don't you think? Like, here's your medal. I'm hungry. They gave it back to him like 2 days later because the Olympic Committee came to the realization that marijuana does not enhance your sporting performance. Well, you know it's true. Quite frankly, if you can win a gold medal under the influence of marijuana, I think they should give you 2. Second one should be a big chocolate coin, I think. That'd be good. Eating this one, I'm eating this one! Oh, Canada. Oh, the 60s live. Anyway. So, let's see. What else am I going to talk about here? Man, I had something in mind. You're right on through me completely, man. I'm now suddenly back in the Woodstock era, waiting for either Limp Bizkit or Jimi Hendrix to burn the place to the ground. So, that's why the whole Woodstock thing, you know. It is wrong, you're right. They shouldn't be burning and scratching. It's a peace and love festival. Yeah, that's... Boy, we... You were there totally spiritually in 69. Oh, you were born in 69. So spiritually, your fetus was rocking out in Woodstock. Little bong curled up in her hand. And keep the vibe from Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Well, good for you for that. I've never made it to a Woodstock. I've been to like Lollapalooza. I enjoy those shows. They're great. I love those bands. Red Hot Chili Dogs, Pearl Bailey, I have a blast. But completely sidetracked. You hop on the bicycle with me, folks. We'll get there eventually. Trust me. Somebody's going to have to pedal harder than her, though. Please. So anyway, I was out in Austin, Texas not too long ago. Out in Austin, we did something very cool called the Pizza Huts. They joined them all together with one central phone number. So if you're a new guy in town, you don't know the part of town you're in, you got that central number. They send you a pizza from the closest store. That central Pizza Hut number in Austin, Texas, 444-4444. You get the feeling Pizza Hut's figured out their advertising for wasted folks out there in Austin. Picture the scene. You've been there, college dorm room, empty bong, empty beer cans. A couple of guys sitting on the couch, one turns to the other's like, man, I'm feeling kind of hungry. Pick up the phone, dial 444-4444444444. So the dude says, knock it off. I'm so spiritually in Woodstock right now. Up here, folks. You got a great show ahead of you, so enjoy yourselves for the rest of the evening. But do want to remind you, do vote when the elections come around again. They're already starting to talk about, Bush, Dole, whoever's going to be running, all that kind of thing. But, I tell you, I really don't care. I feel glad for Clinton. He's going to be out of the limelight. I think that's good for him. And I feel sorry for that guy. I really do. Ever since he got in office, he's been in trouble. And always about sexual issues. Remember the first big one? Gays in the military. People, as far as I'm concerned, if gays want to serve in the military, let them. It's a dangerous job. I'm not taking my turn. Thank you very much. Gays in the military, fine. Personally, I'd like to see more gay policemen in this country. I'd like to get out of a ticket once in a while. Every guy in this room knows what I'm talking about. So, there are no women in here, guys, be carrying me around on their shoulders. You are so right, man! Because as a guy in this country, you hear about women getting out of tickets all the time. The way they look, the way they talk to the cop. Just once I'd like to be the one going down the road, get stopped, hop out of my car, can I?